Welcome back to the Everything Cleaning YouTube channel. This is going to be the second video in our YouTube tutorial series. Now in this one we're going to be going over setting up your Jobber account. We're going to cover a step guide to creating your account, customizing your dashboard, settings, and adding team members and permissions to those team members. So here we are in the dashboard. If you haven't watched the general overview video, we'll link it down below. You can see how to start and set up your Jobber account and the general overview of the entire platform. So if we go over here to the settings, this is where you can add all of your company details. This is what is going to show up on your invoices. So company name, phone number, website URL, email address, street address. This is where you can do your business hours. You can edit to show in the client hub or not. We'll put it on. Click here to edit. If you have a tax number, you will fill out your tax settings here, create tax rate. So example, we do GST, and we do 5%. Regional settings, country, time zone, date format, so you can pick either of these. Time format 24 or 12. And then your first day of the week, Sunday or Monday. Update that. Coming down to branding. Let's make that our company logo. Looks good. Finish upload. You can change your PDF style. Maybe you want red, will be your company colors. You can see your address of your client. This is all your company details that you have just put in. Font size. So you can do modern or clean. I do like this one. Now you can pick what you want to show with these settings here. Here's the different settings for your quote, for the job, and for invoices. So refer to quote as estimate in PDFs, client having customer communications. Do not forget to update show quality on line items, so that's right here. Show unit price on line items. Show total cost. Show totals in tax and footer. And client signature line. Then here's a message. That's what's going to show right down here. You can see that's what this is. And then include signature line. We can be called for touch-ups and small changes over the next 3 days after all the work is final. And then your invoice. View PDF preview. So this is what people will see when you send them their quote, invoice. That's how it will look. So that'll be good. This we can add your social media URLs, whichever you have, business profile, Facebook, and then you just click update. Products and services. So this is going to be different for which service you are providing. So this test one was pressure washing. So they do give you some starting points for services, but you can say for pressure washing, create, add a cost to your product and services on quotes and jobs. So you can have that on or off. Import products and services, bulk import your products and services by uploading a CSV file. So if you have something already, you can import that and you can export your products and services there. Custom fields. This is going to be in your quote emails and such. You can create custom fields that auto-populate in messages. So quote custom fields, property custom fields, invoice custom fields, you'll see those in the templates later on. Jobber payments, this is for accepting credit cards. So you just have to go through the verification process, and then once that's done, you can connect your bank and you can get paid through credit card payments. And then we have expense tracking. See here, this is the dashboard. This is where it's going to have all the numbers for your business. In here you can go create new client, quote, invoice, job request, tasks, and events. You can view insights. Let's now jump into adding your first team member. If you're in the entry level, the first tier, you can only have one user and you count as a user. So if you have employees, you're going to have to be up to the connect tier. So if you have no employees, then the user already is in there and you're good to go. Now to edit permissions, click on that user, put in their address, upload an image, phone number, email. You can put in how much you pay them per hour. Availability for online booking. We'll go more in detail in the online booking video. It's not a admin. So name, their address, their email, their phone number, their hourly wage, help doc there. So you can either make them an administrator, add them as a subcontractor, select this if you're inviting a subcontractor outside of your company, or you have these options. So down below, limited worker can view their schedule, mark work complete, and track their time. Worker can view all clients, quotes, jobs, including pricing details. Dispatcher, manager, and then custom. So most of my employees were limited workers. They can basically use their schedule, their app to clock in, clock out, mark jobs complete. Most employees don't need to be seeing pricing. Schedule, view their own schedule, view and complete their own schedule, edit their own schedule, edit everyone's schedule, and edit and delete everyone's schedule. So these are going to correspond kind of with this. They just need to be able to view and complete their own schedule. You can also turn that off. Time tracking and timesheets, view and record, view, record, and edit, view, record, and edit everybody's. Again, you can turn that on or off. View and edit notes, view notes on jobs and visits only, view, edit, and delete all. Expenses, show pricing, allows editing on quotes, invoices, and line items on jobs, turn off or on. Job costing, client properties. So this is what kind of information you want them to be able to see, edit, and manage. Requests, quotes. So you do get a lot of options in the permissions for your employees. So really go through this carefully. Make sure you're only giving access to people that need access to certain parts of your business. And that can all be done under Manage Team and under their user permissions. And then you click Save. So this video covered up your account. This is going to be company information, logo. It's basically building the information that's going to be viewed on your invoices and your quotes on the PDF copy. Now we did take it one step further. We went to adding your first team member. Some cases this might only be you. So we looked over the permissions, how to turn things on and off, what kind of access you're giving to employees, and how to give employees more access depending on, you know, if they're a team lead, if they're just a worker, if they're a subcontractor, if they're a sales member or a admin. It really is robust in what you can do and what kind of permissions you can give your employees, and that's a really great feature. So I hope this video helped in the beginning stages of creating your account in Jobber. If you have any questions, comment it down below. You can subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. We are going to be doing a couple videos per week in this Jobber series. If you don't have Jobber yet and you want to try it out, use the link below and you'll get access to our promotional offer. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video.